This is the soundtrack to the streets of London these days. Today, another daily record shattered for new coronavirus deaths. More than 1,300 in the UK.
1, 2, 3.
Hospitalizations are multiplying, pushing healthcare workers to the brink.
We're really struggling with just the sheer numbers of people coming in.
Those working on the front line say they've never seen anything like this.
The concern is when all the neighbouring hospitals run out of capacity, then you enter really quite a frightening area, and that's what we need to avoid. We don't want to get to the place where we don't have enough capacity to care for everyone.
In London, the mayor declared a major incident, an emergency measure usually used for catastrophes like terror attacks or riots.
I'm afraid this virus is out of control. The NHS in London is at risk of being overwhelmed.
The numbers paint a troubling picture of just how bad the situation is right now in London. It's estimated 1 in every 30 people is infected with COVID-19. In some neighborhoods, the city's mayor says that's even higher, with 1 in every 20 infected.
The hope now, England's new, tougher lockdown will curb the virus's spread.
Measures that were sufficient beforehand to control the virus, or at least to not let it grow, all of a sudden are no longer sufficient.
Experts who studied the new COVID variant during a similar lockdown in November, when schools were still open, say measures then did little to stop it.
And then instead of the case decreasing, the cases would double, triple, maybe even quadruple in the same time period.
An injection of good news today, the Moderna vaccine has now been approved for use in the UK. Another weapon in the battle against surging infections. A battle that is proving harder to fight every day. Farah Morali, CBC News, London.